Aloha, Aquarius. Thanks for checking out my video, and please like and subscribe. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aquarius. Today's reading is about the energy of the full moon in Libra and the rest of the month of April. Any insight or advice and what you can expect. Okay, Aquarius. So there is an underlying feeling of letting something go. Something with this 10 of voices here that you've been stressed out about for a long time, but you do know that it is time to end something so that a new cycle can come in. With the 4 of materials showing up for how you're feeling around the time of the full moon, it's like you know you need to protect yourself from something. How can you do that and manifest protection and independence for yourself? Your struggle is showing up as the 9 of materials. So there's definitely a desire to feel good on your own, to feel strong as an individual, like you can meet all your own needs. But it is showing up as a struggle for you right now because there's something you're not protecting yourself from that you know you need to. Your intention is the awakening card. That's like the judgment card. So you are totally in alignment right now with wanting to do the highest thing you can. You want to make things right. You want to be super true to yourself. You want to make the right call. Beautiful energy for your intention. Now, this might not be an easy decision. The 3 of voices is like the 3 of swords. That's coming in for some energy for the rest of the month of April. So there's pain involved in the decision that you're wanting to make. But ultimately, with this being the 10 of voices, and the 2 of voices is peeking out, trying to show itself, there's a choice to make. You can choose to be done with something, go through the pain, and be true to yourself to come out the other side at the end of a new cycle. Or you can choose to stay in this 4 pentacles, 4 materials feeling where you're feeling vulnerable and like you really need to hold on to what you have, a lack mentality as opposed to an abundance mentality. So there's definitely a choice to be made here to stay true to yourself. So let's clarify and see what's going on. We have the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Sun with the 2 of Swords, the King of Wands, the Lovers in the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so to clarify this 10 of voices, we get the 4 of Swords. It's a feeling like you've been worried about something, dealing with something, under the hardship of something for a while, and it is time to take a step back, rest, heal. Yeah, definitely taking a step back, and I always say taking a nap with the 4 of Swords. It's like you need to rest and recuperate, maybe physically, maybe spiritually, maybe emotionally, or especially mentally with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of materials is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So it's like you're trying to protect yourself from somebody else giving you, I want to say, false hope or selling you a good story, but you know there's not the substance to back it up. So that's what you're trying to protect yourself from, is maybe wrongly believing some other message that's coming into you. This could be a message from your own self that you're having a hard time coming to terms with, but I'm getting the feeling that it is another person who is trying to tell you something, maybe sell you a bill of lies, whether they believe it or not. But your struggle here for independence with the 9 of materials is clarified by the Sun and the 2 of Swords. So make the choice, commit to feeling optimistic. The 9 is a beautiful energy, even if it is showing up as your struggle. And this is telling me it's definitely going to be okay. You have everything you need to make yourself feel secure and not need any outside influence that's going to let you down and bring pain into your life. So yeah, choose to commit to knowing it's going to be okay. What is it that you're making this decision about? The King of Wands shows up. So this really could be another person, somebody with a bunch of fire in their chart, or just somebody that you have a passionate connection with, or even somebody that's just a very, very passionate person. For others of you, this message might be saying to use your internal knowing to guide you in the right direction, because the King of Wands is totally a passionate energy. So This decision that you're making with the awakening card, follow your intuition, your inspiration, look inside for your inner guidance, and it sounds like it's a strong knowing that you already have. To clarify the Three of Voices, we get the Lovers and the Chariot. It's time to make a decision and go. This is like a pulling the Band-Aid off type of energy here, clarifying the Three of Swords, the Three of Voices. It's time, and yeah, it's gonna hurt for a second, but it's time to make a choice and go. It's major arcana energy here, followed up by the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Something's gonna change, and ultimately you're gonna be feeling like you can take a step back, maybe even breathe again. And remember, the sun showed up. Don't worry. Yes, it's hard, but you're gonna be okay. Thanks for watching, Aquarius. And don't forget to check out your other placements, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Aloha.